They'll be calling you a radical. Lots of good news today. This was announced this morning, after all these fucking years, that scumbag, crooked, weasel, dick fucks 3 Mile Island, which should have been shut down in '79 when they went into meltdown, is closing. It's been announced. They'll be going racing into the Pennsylvania, which they're already in the House, already asking, hat in hand, for the bailout. They're in Connecticut asking for the bailout this morning. You know, G's headquarters, scumbag. Ohio told them, get the fuck out, don't come back. You know, the whole world's telling them, get the fuck out, don't come back. I mean, bye-bye, scumbags. Clean, green, too cheap to me, the greatest lie in you. Ooh, recycled fuel, the greatest lie in human history. Of course, Savannah River, the plug's getting pulled off those fucking looting rat scumbag. General Electric all need to be locked up and put in prison. Chicago Bridge and Iron prison. This revit lies. So I just left the hospital, so I got to see my heart. It's been a month today, 4 weeks today. Got to see the valve in there. Got to see the figure 8 sutures up and down. But you know, I think my heart's out of AFib. Said everything looked fantastic, doing well, getting stronger every day. You know, I'm so happy to be alive. Dr. Connors, that Ogden boy, if I'd known since I was a kid, saved me. You know, I told him, I got a message from my grandchildren to you. I want to say thank you for saving their grandpa. Saving his life. My life's been saved twice now. Miracles. As the nuclear energy crime syndicate has tried to murder me. If they've murdered so much, for my platelets to hang on just long enough, my valve to hang on, excuse me, that I was born with, this mutated valve, to hang on just long enough to get out of the leukemia fight. What a 6 fucking years journey. I'm a walking, talking, fucking blowing sunflower in the wind. If I'm not a metaphor to the Fukushima dynamic, to the, I don't know what the fuck is. You know, the salmon collapse, the dead fucking whales, the dead mures. It's all coincidence. The cancer rate spikes near, you know, go eat some more Hershey's chocolate. The cancer rate spikes post T.M.I, 3 Mile Island. That's all a coincidence, bro. Fukushima pouring into the Pacific Ocean, killing the bit. That's just all a coincidence, bro. It's the blob. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're fucking criminal scumbags. I think it's amazing. This is all the fucking nuclear industry. They murdered my father. This is all the nuclear industry. The leukemia, the fucking hearts, which is brutal. Not just to mention the economics of it, which are fucking millions of dollars destroyed. Financially, fucking the social freaking fabric of your community, your people, your family, how wounded that, I mean, it hurts everybody. When people die of leukemia, and there's only one known cause, you know, the coincidence of all the fucking sea lions starved out washing up full of leukemia, man. Oh, that's a coincidence, bro. Fukushima happens, record fucking numbers on the salmon, 5 years later, collapse. All coincidence. You fucking pathetic fuckers make me sick, fucking marine biologists. They're scumbags. Why is anybody going to university? I can see if you're going to be a doctor, or you know, maybe even a lawyer, you got to go through the trade school program, but nobody should be going to fuck the sciences. Fuck, they don't teach it. I mean, my daughter was right here going through these sciences, and you should have heard this fucking shit they were teaching. 1990, still teaching that Areva had revitrification. I went in and fucking let that fucker have it. Here, do you see this? No, they lied the whole fuck. There's no recycling of nuclear waste. That's all the fairy tale fucking Santa Claus Easter Bunny fucking lie to get fucking billions in loot. It's time we cut the fucking cord. Pull the plug on these scumbags, these fucking rats. I want to say this to everybody who's profiteered from the murder of fucking all my loved ones and friends, and everyone they've murdered from leukemia, you know, their hearts, all of it. You know, MS, muscular dystrophy, all these things, these nuclear, I mean, it's just coincidence these things spike and go crazy post fucking Hiroshima, Nagasaki, exponentially post 3 Mile Island, exponentially post Fukushima, you know, Mayak in Russia, fucking Chernobyl. No, that's all. Fuck you, you scumbag. You Fukushima-niers can go fuck yourselves, every one of you pieces. And you trolls and you rats, fuck you losers. You know, you profit, I mean, you guys are so, oh, the Great Pacific Genocide's a fucking fairy tale. Salmon are fucking I mean, the obvious means nothing to you. I mean, you're such pathetic fuckers. Let them go ahead and brand themselves in history, because I've seen it. Fuckheads like that, when they get their turn, and everybody gets their turn, they die so fast, because they're fucking weakling cowards. You know, fuck you, 3 Mile Island, get the fuck out. And that goes for you in New York too, on 9 Mile Island. Status quo, bailout. Stand up in Connecticut. Stand up in Pennsylvania. You know, Illinois, we fought, they got it through. That's the only state that's got it through so far. California says, get the fuck out. Ohio says, get the fuck out and don't come back. You know, New York's trying to get it through. Status quo on his 3-battle fucking scam he pulled last summer, but they're fighting back now. Hasn't been funded yet. This is EXELON, 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 the people who propped up Barack Obama. And remember, Barack Obama, you can look it up, 2008 on the stump was asked, what are you going to do about cleaning up Hanford? Everybody's saying is he said straight up, I got to tell you, I don't know what Hanford is. I'll find out. Oh, did he find out? When he flew to fucking South America for the cover-up of Fukushima to get out of the plume when his family was flown out, all of them were flown out. These are criminal fuckers. Trump wants to play ball? Go ahead. They think this globalist fucking economy and these fucking monarchies you all bow to, and you think it's a coincidence and irony? All the monarchs fucking love nuclear, don't they? Fucking uranium mines. I want to say this to you folks. Do you know how much uranium-238 they use to make uranium-235? They centrifuge it, and when it fucking free radicals and goes, I think back of the artists who came at me and called it free radicals. What if Freudian Slipper, the original Punisher? I mean, you think about the people that came at me in this fucking false friendship fucking pseudo de facto way. Here, I'm your friend when it's fucking trying to stab me in the back while in critical condition. Platelet counts of 38 traveling on, I don't know. I mean, I remember not very long ago, head of the shirtwaist fire, and happened to run for the train coming out of LaGuardia, that fucked up bus ride, and really a fucked up place, and had to run to the platform, and I remember I almost fucking died. I was like, oh my God, I could feel it. You know, and that was the middle of the night right there. Whoa, these fucking paths and these journeys that the nuclear energy crime syndicate sends so much of humanity into. Unborn. Look what they've done to the ecology. Look what they've done to the fucking animals. Thank you to everybody who's prayed for me. Thank you to everyone who's supported this historic work. Without you, there's no way I could have done this. I mean, this historic path, that's what I like about the GoFundMe page. You can list your name. The 230 people that have supported this incredible historic work. It means everything. This fight is the greatest fight in human history. So Rick and his brother in their production studio has worked and worked and worked and made this video. I'll tag it in. It's about this piece of art, this documented piece of art about the Fukushima fight myself, Dana. It's really a well put together, really amazing piece. You know, so look at and watch it. It's really well done. You know, hopefully we'll get it into the schools. We'll get it in, you know, to, I mean, we're changing the world. Don't kid yourself. It's hard to stand up for fucking right when everybody else is fucking herd mentality, social engineered to going along. Especially here in the United States of usually. To stand up here, you know, I was telling the doctor, I says, I always used to think this was my crowning jewel scar. You know, or this, or, you know, my foot. Boy, I got a new one. You know, so the fight is the life. Thank you to everybody who's fought it. 3 Mile Island, fuck you. How many people have they murdered? Should have been shot in 79, should have been done. China syndrome on Balco, I call it Delmar syndrome. Delmar, Argentina, burning all the way through. And if anybody thinks they've done for 2,200 and what, 75 days into the Pacific Ocean, over and over this gamma shine fucking plutonium gas the whole fucking time, and there's no look it up. Robots can't get in there. Fuck, don't even know where the cores are at. Well, we know where the cores are at in the Pacific Ocean. They're blown all over you. The thing blew up multiple times, which we have visual proof. And just because the media won't fucking report it, fuck them too. Because when they get their turn, and they're all going to get turned. These marine biologists, they're all going to get their turn. And they're going to die so fucking fast. Like the weakling fucks they are. And they're going to be sucked into a black hole for time and eternity. The life is the fight is the life. Stand tuned. The greatest fight in human history against the nuclear crime syndicate. They're fucking lies. Stand tuned.